trusted individual as our fingerprints. The one story that I will share is that of Dr. Gordy Klatt. Some people know Dr. Klatt as the founder of Relay for Life, but there is much more to his story. Well, 27 years ago, Dr. Klatt decided he had enough of cancer. As a colorectal surgeon, he knew the disease, knew what it did to his patients and their families, and he knew that the American Cancer Society was doing something about it. So Gordy took his passion for running marathons and ran. Listen to this. He ran for 24 hours around a school track in Tacoma, Washington. He ran more than 83 miles that night. And he got 300 people to pay money to walk or run intervals with him. He raised $27,000 for the American Cancer Society, and from that experience, Relay for Life was born. I bring up Gordy's name and story tonight because in April we learned Dr. Klatt now knows cancer as a survivor. He's battling stomach cancer. When he shared that news with American Cancer Society, he asked us to pass along this message to relayers across the country. We all need to celebrate more birthdays, and by walking at Relay, you will keep the hope alive by raising funds for education, hands-on support, and leading-edge research. So as you walk the track tonight, I hope you feel Dr. Klatt's can-do spirit, and remember that when we walk together, we are bigger than cancer.
Thanks, Nicole. Did you know that since 1985, the birth of the Relay for Life, it is now hosted in the U.S. and 20 countries outside the U.S., and it has raised $3.5 billion. $3.5 billion, folks, to fight the fight against cancer. The money goes to cancer research, educational programs, advocacy, and patient services. Here in Illinois, our first Relay for Life was in McHenry County in 1991, and we now have 209 relays held here in Illinois yearly. Need to go over a few housekeeping items before we get up to walking. All right, here we go. To stay connected during tonight and the rest of the relay season, please take out your cell phone, and I want you to text this number, 3515 to 22723. That's text 3515 to 22723. This will allow you to get updates all night long if you wish. You are texting 3515 to the number 22723, so enter 3515 as the message and text it to 22723. Our committee has been led by Nicole Fuccineri as our 2012 chairperson for the Relay for Life of Macon County. She and the committee have worked numerous hours in planning this event. Please note that she and the committee are wearing yellow t-shirts this evening. Please let one of them know if you need anything. They are here to help you. And while you're at it, please give a nice round of applause to all of our committee members. They have put in a ton of time to help this thing get going. All right, one last thing before we kick cancers behind. We would like to thank all of our sponsors. They are listed on signs around the track and in the program. And please give them a round of applause right now if you would. Now let's get our survivors lined up and ready to walk. Tricia and Noah Upton will be singing as we celebrate our survivors. Survivors, let me hear you. Are you ready?
All right, real quick, survivors, make sure you get one of these purple sashes right here. We want you to wave them the whole entire way around the track. And also when you're done, please make sure we get those back.
All right, survivors, are you ready? All right, let's get ready and let's go relay, everybody. Life's like a candle in a hurricane, just like a picture in a broken frame, alone and helpless. with only one way down. Take what you're given before it's gone. Start holding on, keep holding on, 'cause when push comes to shove, you taste what you're made of. You might bend till you break, 'cause it's all you can take. On your knees you look up, just like you've had enough. You get mad, you get strong, wipe your head, shake it off, then you stand. Yeah, then you stand. Every time you get up and get back in the race, one more small piece of you starts to fall into place. Starts to fall into place. 'Cause when push comes to shove, you taste what you're made of. You might bend till you break, 'cause it's all you can take. On your knees you look up, just like you.
And a hearty good evening, everybody. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner, and I am here at the Macon County, Illinois Relay for Life 2012. This is July the 20th, and you are seeing the Survivor's Lap right now. I bet you thought I wasn't going to make it, but here I am. Just like I said I was going to be. I mean, just look.
Then you stand. Oh, then you stand. Oh, 'cause when push comes to shove, you taste what you're made of. You might bend till you break, and it's all you can take. Gonna
You guys aren't out here tonight. You are missing something. You are missing something big. We are over here at the Richland Community College here in Decatur, Illinois.
Get mad, you get strong, wipe your head, shake it off. You get mad, you get strong.
I'm just kind of showing everybody what everything looks like.
Did you stand? Did you stand?
Alright, well, I'm going to get back in my position. They're going to be coming around in just a second.
You stand. You stand.
In case you can hear me, they're going to be introducing the relayers in just a second, so I want you to stay tuned.
Let's hear it for our survivors! Now we want to get our caregivers to the track, and caregivers, are you ready to relay? Come on over here and get lined up, caregivers. We want you out here, and we want you out here relaying. So take a minute and get over here to the track. Come over and join your survivors if you would. All caregivers, come over and join your survivors if you would, please. Got to tell you, this is one of the biggest group of survivors that we've ever seen out here. You guys are to be commended. We're kicking cancer's butt. We'll give you guys another minute or two to find your survivors. If you're caregivers, get over there and find your survivors so you can make a little victory lap with them as well. All right, caregivers, let's hear you. Are you ready to go relaying? All right, let's go.
May the angels protect you, trouble neglect you, heaven accept you when it's time to go home. May you always have plenty, your glass never empty, and know in your belly you're never alone. May your tears come from laughing, you find friends worth having, with every year passing, they mean more than gold. May you win, but stay humble, smile more than grumble, and know when you stumble, you're never alone. Never alone, never alone. I will be in every beat of your heart when you face the unknown. I miss Jody. Wherever you fly, this isn't goodbye. My love will follow you, stay with you, baby, you're never alone. Well, I have to be honest, as much as I wanted, I'm not gonna promise the cold winds won't blow. So when your fears have found you, the darkness around you, wrap my love around you, you're never alone. Never alone, never alone. I will be in every beat of your heart when you face the unknown. Wherever you fly, this isn't goodbye. My love will follow you, stay with you, baby, you're never alone. May the angels protect you.
All right, we're going to take a moment. We're going to take a look at the schedule right here.
And accept you when it's time to go home. And when your fears have found you, wrap my love around you. Baby, you're never alone. Never alone. Never alone. I will be in every beat of your heart when you face the unknown. Wherever you fly, this isn't goodbye. My love will follow you, stay with you, baby, you're never alone. My love will follow you, stay with you, baby, you're never alone.
All right. Just wanted to show you all this stuff. Beautiful out here. And it's a cool night to boot. Ah, it's not cold, but it's a cool night.
How about it for the survivors and their caregivers? Let's give it up for them, would you please? At this time, we would like to have all of our teams find your signs, your cheerleaders here around the track. We would like you to get to your designated areas. They're holding up their signs. Get to your sign areas so that way we can get started with the team laps here in just a couple of minutes. All teams now need to report to your signs. The girls are in the middle of the track holding them up. Report there as soon as possible, please. Need all teams to report to the track in the inside ring there and get lined up for the team laps. Folks, if you have your purple sash, the committee is asking that you bring them back up and drop them in the box by the stage. They would like that, please. Thanks.
Just like every year, this is just a basic WYSIWYG. What I see is what you see.
Looking for all the teams to head to the track, all the teams to head to the inside of the track, and make certain that you get with your girls who have their signs up in the air. Report to your designated sign and number, please. Also, if you've got the purple sashes, the committee would love to have them back up here by the stage if you could.
Yay!
Sit down with Grandma and Grandpa until we figure out what's going on. Come on, don't be late.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for our team laps. And up first is still defeating that cancer. This is their 10th year with the relay, and of course the reason that they relay, well, they can't think of any reasons why they shouldn't. They will work at defeating that cancer until it is no more. Of course, this, our 10th year, will be their favorite moment as they will go over the 100 grand mark. How about that? Give it up for them. What do we plan to do next? Well, start working towards 200 grand. One more time for defeating that cancer. Of course, this is Heartland Angels. Heartland Angels, they've been with the Macon Relay for Life lots of years. They say we've all been affected by cancer and want to stop it. Some team members are survivors. Some have lost loved ones to cancer, and some are battling cancer right now. Cancer takes our loved ones and makes them suffer. Watching a loved one battle cancer is such a helpless feeling to the family, caregivers, and friends of a cancer patient. This is one thing we can do in honor and memory of our loved ones. We can continue their battle until the cure is found and never give up. Next up is the Walmart Walketeers, and they've been with the relay for 2 years. They are relaying because they want to remember those that they've lost and to honor those who are fighting and to prevent future cases. And of course their favorite moment is the Luminaire One Silent Caregiver. That's pretty cool. Of course, Woody's Warriors, this is their 3rd year with the Macon Relay, and they want to chuck cancer under the chin. Of course, their favorite relay moment is the team lap, unity and being all together for at least one lap all night. And of course, this one is Team Giving Back. We appreciate those folks out there And next up is Cancer Care Specialist of Central Illinois. Cancer Care Specialist, they have been with the Relay for Life for at least 16 years. They relay because we want to see an end to cancer. We relay for our patients and for our family members. We see every day and the challenges it brings, physically, emotionally, and financially to entire families. Favorite moment was the ginormous cancer ribbon. It was a community effort that stitched everyone together, forming a band for all who have been touched by cancer. The Cancer Awareness Ribbon was an idea from Leanne Disney. She is a charge nurse and coordinated by Leanne Hale. Thanks to all who contributed. Of course, next up is Dean's Dream Team. Dean's Dream Team has been with the Relay for Life for 7 years, and of course out to support our father, now in memory of our husband, father, grandfather, and great-grandfather. And of course their favorite moment is the Luminaria. Next up is the LSA High School. LSA High School is up next. And this is the LSA High School second year with the Macon County Relay for Life. Reason for walking is they're walking for parents, family, friends, and a 5th grade student from the LSA. And of course their favorite relay moment also is the Luminaria ceremony. Give it up for the LSA. Next up is Dexy's Midnight Relayers. This is their 3rd Relay for Life. Of course, next up is Maranatha Care Warriors. This is the 2nd year for Maranatha Care Warriors, and of course they're united in prayer, hope, and support of all who fight cancer. Next up is the Juju's Crew. Of course, they have been with the relay for 3 years, and they relay in memory of Julie Gare to find a cure to beat this terrible disease that affects so many people. Next up is Crush Cancer. Let's also welcome the folks from Crush Cancer. They've been with the relay for 3 years. We relay to continue the fight of loved ones and what we have lost to cancer. And of course their favorite relay moment, the survivor laps every year. Next up is Sherry's Dragon Slayers. Of course, Sherry's Dragon Slayers have been with the relay for 20 years. They relay so we will have more survivors and fewer victims of cancer. And of course their favorite relay moment is the Luminari ceremony and the scrolling of names. Give it up for these guys. 20 years out here trying to fight the fight. Next up is the Cancer Crusaders. Cancer Crusaders have been with the Macon County Relay for Life for 2 years. The reason they relay is to raise money for cancer research. And of course their favorite moment is seeing the survivors make the first laps of the relay. One more time for the Cancer Crusaders. Of course, this one is Cure for Sure. Give it up for Cure for Sure. Cure for Sure has been with the Macon Relay for 2 years, and the reason that they relay is we are made up of family and friends. Each of us has been touched by cancer in some way, so we relay for those who have lost their battle, still fighting their cancer, and those who have won their battles. And they are out here doing it one more time. Give it up for Cure for Sure. Trish's team is the next team that we welcome to the track. Trish's team has been with the relay for 3 years, and the reason they relay, it is so we can all stop hearing the words, "You have cancer." Their favorite moment is the survivor lap, that sea of purple. Next up is the Coffee Connection, Idiots Running. Coffee Connection Idiots Running have been with the relay for 3 years, and the reason that they're relaying is they're honoring friends and family who have been affected by disease. This year, Brian Bell, who's a team member, will be running the entire night just like Dr. Gordy Cat did at the original Relay for Life. Looking forward to encouraging him to meet his goal. Next up is Team Walgreens. Team Walgreens has been in the relay for 7 years, and of course they were out here to show support to loved ones, friends, and patients. Favorite relay moment is the silent caregiver lap in the luminary ceremony. Next up to the track is Team Jelly Beans. Team Jelly Beans has been with the Macon County Relay for Life for 3 years. The reason that they relay, simple, to help others. And their favorite relay moment, I got to smile about this one, it is sunrise. Next up is the group from St. Mary's Hospital. St. Mary's Hospital has been in the relay, I think, since forever. And you know what? God bless them all. They're out here supporting the relay once again. Give them a nice round of applause. I know where the party is later. Next up is going to be the Norfolk Southern Powertrain. The Southern Powertrain has been with the Macon County Relay for Life for 2 years. The reason that they relay, our main reason for walking, is to help promote cancer awareness to everyone and to have the great corporation that we work for donate on our behalf for participating. Their favorite relay moment is the opening ceremonies. One more time for the Norfolk Southern Powertrain. Next up is Elise's Girls. Elise's Girls has been with the relay for 2 years, and they are walking in honor of my mom, Elise Brackett, and those who have lost their battle and those who have survived. Their favorite relay moment is, of course, the luminary ceremony. Our next team to the track is Cancer. Let's Fight This. Cancer Let's Fight This has been around the Macon County Relay for Life for 6 years. The reason that they relay is to fight cancer, to support cancer awareness, and for our friends and family that has dealt with cancer. Cancer Let's Fight This, their favorite relay moment is the survivor lap and also the caregiver lap. One more time, let's please make welcome Cancer Let's Fight This. Next up to the track, let's make welcome the team from Steps Dance Complex. Next up, we're going to be welcoming the birthday party. The birthday party, they're in their first year and they hope to have many more here at the Macon Relay for Life. They're out here relaying because cancer touches everyone and we need to fight back against it and get rid of it. Relay gives a positive message out and funds raised take care of all aspects and types of cancer. Team laps are great. Luminary is a tearjerker, but hearing stories of those who come out and support your fundraisers and then all of the good times you have while raising funds is just as important. Give it up for the birthday party. Friends for Relay, they're our next team that we're going to welcome to the track. Friends for Relay, they have been here since the very beginning. Let's hear it for them. Come on, hit that whistle again. I like it. Our next team up is Play All Day, Fight All Night. Next up is the Cancer Freedom Fighters. Those Cancer Freedom Fighters, another one of those great teams that has been in this relay since, well, forever almost. Let's have a nice round of applause for these guys. Great job. the track is Kick Cancer. Kick Cancer, well, this is, well, they've been here for the very beginning. How about that? Another team that's been around forever. Got to let them hear it for the survivors and friends and relatives to remember. That's the reason that they're all out here relaying. I tell you what, great job, you guys. Our next team to the track is Hope for a Cure. Hope for a Cure is in their first year here at the relay. And of course, they're out here to show our survivors, caregivers, and community that we have hope for a cure with research funding. Their favorite relay moment, without a doubt, is the luminary ceremony. Our next team up is Making a Difference. Give it up for them, Making a Difference. Next team that we'd like to welcome to the track is from our friends at Best Buy. Guys, welcome to the relay. Thanks for your efforts. Next team up on the track is Team Macon County. Team Macon County, welcome to the Relay for Life. Our next team up is Central Illinois Title Company. Central Illinois Title Company. Of course, our next team up is the AOBs. The AOBs are in their first year with the Relay for Life. And of course, the reason they relay, well, they relay for you. Thank you, guys. Next team up is the White Star Home Health. They go by the Pink Pistols. And this is their first year with the Relay for Life. The reason they're out there relaying, the Pink Pistols, a.k.a. White Star, recently experienced a patient that passed away in 2011 from cancer. We as caregivers want to volunteer our time to give to our community. The Pink Pistols' wish is to provide support to cancer victims, their loved ones, and to provide the opportunity for a fighting chance to survive cancer. Our goal is to provide our community with a positive support team and to provide a positive outcome. Our target is cancer, and we will keep firing away until we can overcome it. Their favorite relay moment, well, we're a new team, and they keep our sight on the target. We're sure to have many new experience in a favorite relay moment. One of our goals is to have no one fall down during our target practice or relay. Our next team out to the track is the Rappin' Granny. Rappin' Granny, come on out to the track. Our next team out is Ralph's Pub Illini Club. Of course, Ralph's Pub Illini Club has been with the relay for 13 years, and their reason to relay is simple: find a cure. And of course, their favorite relay moment is Matt running into van with golf cart. Go, Matt! The Hoffman Gang, our next team to come to the track. The Hoffman Gang, they have been in the relay for 6 years now, and the reason that they relay, well, they've lost both of our parents, Dave and Donna Hoffman, to cancer, and we use this time to remember and honor them and others who are fighting. Favorite relay moment? Well, does anything top the Survivor lap? It is such an inspiration to watch those who are dealing with cancer make their laps around the track. Next up is Hunt for a Cure. Hunt for a Cure, next team on the track here at the 2012 Relay for Life. Hunt for a Cure on the track, and our next team up after them will be Team New Look. Team New Look, next team on the track. Carpenters Hammering Cancer. It's their first year at the Relay for Life. And of course, the reason they're relaying is to support American Cancer Society and all their efforts. Of course, their favorite relay moment, very simple. They're happy to just be getting involved. The next team on the track is the Captain Jacks. It is their first year with the Relay for Life. And the reason that they relay, my fiance, Jack Miley, is a cancer survivor. We're walking in honor of his strength and bravery in battling cancer. Guys, welcome and good luck to all of you. Team Caterpillar is the next team to the track here at the Relay for Life. After Team Caterpillar will be the Fab Fighters. The Fab Fighters are next team on the track here at the Relay for Life. After the Fab Fighters, we will welcome Heritage to the track. Our next team on the track after them will be CSL Plasma. For CSL Plasma, it'll be their first time with the 2012 Macon County Relay for Life. The reason they relay, it's a good way to give back to and support our community. We have all had family members and friends that have had cancer. The business we work for makes medicines for people with cancer. Their favorite relay moment, I hope that we have a lot by the end of the event. Have fun, you guys. Our next team on the track, it is the Norfolk Southern Mechanical. After them, it's going to be Team DMH. Look at all of them. Let's get them out here on the track. Team DMH from Decatur Memorial Hospital, carrying the torch for cancer. They've been involved for over 10 years. The reason that they relay, well, the relay gives us the time to honor the heroes with the courageous spirit still battling cancer. It is a time to remember those heroes whom have lost their battle with cancer and to celebrate those heroes who have survived. It is a time for heroes called caregivers to reflect on their time with their loved one, time that might still be enjoyed and time that is kept in memories. It is a night for all heroes who have shared the same experience to comfort and console one another. Most importantly, Relay gives heroes the power to help in the fight against cancer. The best relay moment every year, seeing patients, families, and friends together for one cause under one moon. Small moments are special and precious, and they certainly get better every year. All in the family, our next team on the track here at the relay. After All in the Family, let's please make welcome Ken for a Cure. Our next group up is the group from First NAS Mission Possible. First NAS Mission Possible, welcome to the relay. After Team First NAS Mission Possible, let's make some noise for the Prairie Land Punishers. These ladies got after it and raised a little bit of money for the relay, and I see the Pain, she's rocking it out. Of course, the Pain and Rabbit Kicks, my two favorite ladies in the whole team. They kick some can on cancer. Next up, it's the Step Dancing Divas. Job's 49ers, our next team out on the track. Job's 49ers, they've been with the relay for over 10 years. And the reason they relay, well, the number of our members that have been directly affected by cancer is nearly 100%. And we strive to perform community service. Of course, their favorite relay moment is the Luminaria ceremony. Give it up for Job's 49ers. And finally, Well, okay, we've got our next team up is Team Hope. And then after Team Hope, our final team is Leadership in Action. And Leadership in Action is in their second year with the Macon County Relay for Life. Their goal is to raise awareness and to show other students the good that comes out of getting involved. Their favorite relay moment, getting to meet people who are passionate about fighting against cancer. Give it up for Leadership in Action. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your teams in the 2012 Relay for Life. Let's hear it for them.
All right, folks. In a little bit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, up here by the stage, we've got the Argenta-Oriented cheerleaders. They are going to do a routine to help us kick off the open walking. Give it up for the Lady Bombers.
Okay, let's take two on that. That was the team introductions, and in just a little bit we'll have more for you and you'll thoroughly enjoy it. So stay tuned.